Podiatry is a medical profession that is dedicated to the health of the foot. The role of the podiatrist is to assess, treat and diagnose conditions related to the foot, especially those that occur as a result of medical conditions such as diabetes. Diabetes is a very complex condition and affects the whole body. The nerves and blood vessels in our feet can become damaged as a result of diabetes, especially if the diabetes has been there for a long time or if it is uncontrolled. When this damage occurs, it can cause a lot of other complications. This is why we have to take extra care of our feet. There is specific advice and care that you need to do in order to prevent these complications from occurring, especially if you are diabetic. There is a high risk of ulcers and amputations in diabetes, so this is why foot care is even more important. So what can you do to look after your feet? Number 1, see your podiatrist at least once a year to get your foot screened. This will allow us to detect any nerve or circulation problems and also to assess the general condition of your foot. When you are at home, you should check your feet on a daily basis. Every time you remove your shoes, check your feet round the heel, in between the toes, looking for any signs of injuries or any change in colour or temperature. If you detect anything, you have to get in touch with a health profession as soon as possible. Never walk around the house or outside without shoes on. Shoes are very important to protect your feet from injury. Each time you put your shoes on, make sure to check inside just in case there are any foreign objects that might have fallen inside. Also, by putting your hand inside and checking the lining of the foot, you can make sure that there are no worn away areas which can cause friction on the skin. When you wear socks, make sure to wear them inside out because the seam at the end can sometimes cause friction against your skin as well. Wash your feet on a daily basis and make sure you dry in between the toes thoroughly. Anytime you're putting your shoes and socks on, make sure your feet are completely dry. Change your socks on a daily basis. If your feet are particularly sweaty, change them throughout the day. Also alternate between your shoes. Allow one pair to dry out before you wear them again. Moisturise your feet on a daily basis. The best time is probably at night. Put the cream all over your feet and then go to bed. If you are comfortable, you can even put socks on. If you have any hard skin or corns or nail problems or anything else that is concerning you about your foot, see a podiatrist and they will be able to help you with that. When you're buying shoes, make sure that you have your feet measured so that the shoes accommodates the width and the length of your foot. Avoid shoes that are too narrow or have no support, such as open at the back or no lacing or Velcro at the front. Avoid shoes that become narrow at the front or anything that is too flat or too high. Particularly avoid shoes that have no support at the back. Your shoes should have a strap or a lace or a Velcro which helps keep your foot in place. For added support, you might need special insoles. You can speak to your podiatrist about this. Insoles will help to support your foot if you have any structural deformities or if you are getting any pain.